Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello.
We are here at Las Vegas at the Wynn Resort.
We are. We're going to try today their seafood spectacular.
It is. It's called a Seafood Spectacular Dinner.
Yes, and you have to do that when you come here. Yeah. It's 1 to 9 every night.
Like
yes.
that?
Mm-hmm.
And it's 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. and it's $74.99 per person.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's kind of new, right?
Yeah.
The Seafood Spectacular.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're ready to try it out. And we have Leslie here too.
Yeah, she's right over here.
Come and say hello, Auntie.
She's ready to throw down.
Yes.
All right, so let's go inside and check it out.
Alrighty. So we made a reservation, but at this time, 4 p.m., they were taking plenty of walk-ins here. So I have a feeling it gets probably busier a little later. These are your beverage selections, which is pretty nice. And they have it all written down for you. All your pops, your juices, different milks and teas. That's a pretty good tea game right there.
Yeah, those were included, but these are extra. The endless pours and your a la carte wine and other beverage selections here.
So I can't wait to dig on in and see. This is going to be a seafood spectacular, so I can't wait to see what they have.
We'll see how spectacular it is.
These salads are so fresh and vibrant. I can't wait to actually try some, even though we're at a seafood buffet. We're going to start from this end and go all the way down. This is the smoked salmon salad, watermelon and feta.
That looks good, actually.
Yeah. The tuna salad. Oh, that looks interesting.
Yeah.
And what's this one over here? Strawberry walnut salad. Here's your own salad bar. What? A caviar bar? Here's your own caviar bar.
Very interesting. Look at that. Here's some cut up fruit, bananas, some grapes. And what is this
That's
right here?
That's like a veggie and dip of some sort. That looks good, actually.
Pineapple. Nice looking strawberries. And that star fruit.
Here are your juices. They are self-serve. There is a strawberry, lemon, mango, pineapple, and blueberry. Here's your creamy tomato bisque, New England clam chowder, organic vegetable soup, and a chicken noodle. And this is a thicker type of chicken noodle, as you can see.
The charcuterie section is imported. Look at that.
Wow.
We have a lot of different spreads over here. All different type of meats. Some copa, right? Assorted artisanal breads. A lot of different kinds, from pretzels to rolls. Some breadsticks. Not many people get this, I bet. It looks great. It looks really good.
Really good.
Oh yeah. Here are the assorted different types of cheese. Some pecorino romano. Of course, we have your apricot jam. Oh, this is the brie right here. And your Irish cheddar cheese. And of course, some blue cheese.
Here's your baked cod, your shrimp scampi. I like those noodles, the little fat noodles there. Whole roasted blooming salmon. Wow, they just got a new one too. And your tuna togarashi. It's a little bit raw, so keep aware of that. And of course, what everybody comes for, the hot crab legs.
And they are refilling this constantly over here. So plenty of snow crabs. And these are the legs that attach to the knuckle, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, to the cluster. Of course, you got your clarified butter.
That own wood fire oven to do these pizzas. Here's your cheese pizza, your caprese pizza, meat lovers pizza, and a truffle mushroom pizza. Oh, they're kind of fancy pants.
Yeah, this truffle one looks really good.
Yeah,
look at that.
And they had grated Parmesan and peppers on the side.
Here we have a zucchini and squash. Some pork carnitas tamales. Chicken enchilada. Veracruz Pacific cod. Lamb stew. some lobster peewee potatoes. Do you know what that is? Peewee potatoes.
Nope.
Yeah, it's something different.
But it has lobster in it.
Yeah, we have some salsa types of sauces here. Here we have some pollo asada, some carnitas, black bean charro beans, and some elote street corn. And you gotta have some chicharrones.
Mongolian roasted crab and prawns. Those look delicious. Mashed potatoes, pepper pork belly mac and cheese, which looks like kind of bacon. Bacon mac and cheese. Stuffed sole filet, pork ribs, and honey barbecue chicken. Fingerling potatoes, Maryland crab and spinach dip, grilled asparagus, voodoo shrimp cornbread, and chicken cordon bleu.
Here we have some braised pork butt, Kahlua pork belly, and some braised pork butt again. What is this, ham?
No,
maybe?
that looks like ham.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're reading
I'm
the
just
signs.
reading the signs. Of course, we have some more chicharrones and some sauces for the pork.
Dry rub rotisserie chicken, grilled vegetables, roasted turkey breast.
Oh, that's really good, huh?
Yeah, it does.
And of course, it got some gravy.
With some gravy. Slow roasted Kurabata pork loin. Those look good. Spicy sausage. You can see some lovely cauliflower and Cheeto peppers there.
We have assorted chimichurri sauce, horseradish, applesauce, creamy horseradish, and cranberry sauce. There's some au jus, some sea salt crusted prime rib of beef, and beef steamship.
Here's your street tacos, lobster tacos, beef birria taco, chicken machaca taco.
And that's what they look like on a sample plate. Here's the Asian section. We have some honey pecan prawns, seafood pad thai, and char siu pork fried rice. They will make egg drop soup, custom made with all the different types of ingredients right here. Some dim sum section.
Here's your veggie spring rolls. This is your leek cakes in there.
Oh wow, that looks good.
They look good.
Yeah.
This one is your pot stickers. This is the Thai chili wings. Let's see what's in here. Oh, buns.
The bows.
Bows.
Yeah.
And here is, siumai. It's warm in there.
Here are the assorted different types of roll sushi. And they do have one nigiri right here. What's happening? Sides of kimchi and edamame with sesame oil and seeds. Here's your tuna poke bowls. Nice presentation with the flower in the boat. And this is some sashimi right here. Hamachi sashimi. And more sides, we have the wakame salad, which is like a seaweed salad, and some shrimp papaya salad.
This is the seafood on ice. That's a remoulade sauce. Seafood medley is right there. And some marinated clams and mussels. Those little cute little morsels of shrimp is the cocktail sauce and the seafood ceviche. And shrimp, here's your shrimp for your shrimp cocktail. And here's your cold split crab legs.
That is the buffet line.
That is a lot of seafood.
Was it a spectacular seafood?
It is very spectacular. It is. And I like this seafood. I can say better than Balcano.
Well, baby, we haven't tried it yet.
It looks to me better than Balcano.
Yeah, so we're going to grab our plates and make our round number one.
Yes.
Round number one, I had to go for the meats and carving station first. We have the prime rib, the barbecue brisket. What was this? The beef short rib. I had to get the roast chicken and the Kahlua pork that they have over here. And I got a couple potatoes just because I need a little bit of starch with all this meat right here. So we're gonna just cut right into this right now. The prime rib looks a little bit more on the well done side.
Did you get any au jus?
Yeah, put a little au jus on it, a little ladle full. You don't get a choice on the temperature, unfortunately, because they only have one prime rib out. But let's give it a try. Though the prime rib is definitely a little bit more on the medium well side, it does have great flavor. And that au jus makes it very tasty. Let's go right into this beef barbecue brisket. He gave me a big cut over here. It is pulling apart with the fork. So let's try this out. They did have some barbecue sauce on the side, but I didn't put any on. It's a tad bit on the dry side. A little bit on the salty side as well. But it is nice and tender. So I think with the addition of a barbecue sauce, especially if it's like a sweeter barbecue sauce, it'll help balance out that little bit of saltiness. But it is pretty good. This is the beef short rib I got. This is very good. They already had these cut up, and you could just serve yourself all the different pieces they have. Good, tender, short rib flavor. It is nice and juicy. This is really good. I did put a little bit of some beef sauce or gravy sauce that they put on the side, so it matches perfectly. And of course, I had to try a little bit of the roast seasoned chicken over here. Here we go. You can't go wrong with seasoned roast chicken, especially with a little bit of gravy that's on top. It is nice and juicy. It is a juicy piece of chicken, not dried out at all. And you have combination of different white meat and dark meats, so you can pick whatever you want. Now this piece right here is what I'm excited for. This is the Kahlua pork they have over here. Here's the Kahlua pork. It definitely has that Kahlua pork type of flavor to it. Not that smoky though. Good flavor. I know I got some pieces that were kind of hard. I thought I would get some of the skin with some of the fat on it, but this is mostly just skin and meat. A little bit dry where the skin is. But it's not a bad first round. The one I didn't get was the steam chip. It looked a little bit too rare for me. So let me pick out this a little bit more, and then we'll move on to round number 2. Real quick, for my favorites over here was the seasoned rotisserie chicken and the sausage. Those two I could recommend. The rest of it was just okay.
I started with the cold seafood. This is the ceviche, I believe, shrimp ceviche. Right. I have the mussels and clams, the cold crab legs, the shrimp with cocktail sauce, the California roll, and a salmon roll. The poke bowl, hamachi, salmon, and I have to try out their kimchi. What I said before, I think this looks better than Bacchanal only because on this buffet they have a lot of fish, and I am a fish person. You'll see it. This is the cold side of the fish with the hamachi and the poke, and then you'll see the hot side of the fish. But first we're going to try out this cold side. Let's see, I have so much. Let's go try out this clam right here. This clam, that looks just wonderful. Let's try out this clam. I don't know what that sauce is. Nice, it's a good chewy clam. Do I like it cold? It tastes almost like a vinaigrette type sauce. It's good. I think I like them warm though. But it's a good chewy clam. It's very flavorful. I'm going to go ahead and try out this cocktail sauce. Here is the shrimp. Good sized shrimp. They're not little ones at all. Dip it in this cocktail sauce. Good succulent shrimp. That is delicious. Here is that shrimp ceviche. Let's try this out. It has herbs. It has everything in there. This is delicious. You can taste it's almost like a salsa in there. I think this is hearts of palm. Oh, I lied. That's a scallop with this sauce. This was a must-get. Very fresh in this one with that scallop and that shrimp. This is a really good ceviche in there. Of course, try the cold crab leg. Go ahead, take this out. I didn't get any drawn butter because I'm usually a hot person, but I'm gonna try this. Oop, I just stuck it in my shrimp cocktail sauce. That's okay. Here we go. That's a good crab leg for being cold. I like that. Very good. This hamachi already has some sort of sauce in it, so I'm not going to dip it in the soy that it's given to me. It's almost like you can pop this in your mouth. Delicious. It is raw. It is delicious. It melts in your mouth and it has a little bit of a citrus taste to it. It's like a hamachi popper. And this is just a regular salmon. Go ahead and dip this in. Great salmon flavor. The rice is a little mushy, but the salmon is great flavor. I'm gonna follow that up with some kimchi. That kimchi is really nice, not too spicy at all. And of course, poke bowl. Here we go. What comes out in this poke bowl? It's a little bit spicy. You can taste that, and it comes out like a sesame flavor in this poke bowl. That's delicious as well. I'm gonna finish this off, and then we'll go for round two. My favorite on this round was the hamachi with that citrus sauce and this little ceviche shrimp cup. This one really brought me back to Mexico and the ceviches they have in Mexico. That's how fresh it was. As you're eating through it, you can see little bits of scallop, little bits of oyster. Everything was in this cup. This was delicious.
Round two, I had to go for the Asian section. We're gonna start with the fried rice, some Thai shrimp, pad Thai from Thailand, right, babe?
From Thailand.
Yeah, and we have that dim sum here, the pot sticker. And this is the one with the chive in it. Of course, the egg roll, shumai, and the Thai chili chicken wing. It's got that nice sweet and hot glaze on it. A little bit toward the heat though. You can feel a little bit of heat, but it's really not too bad. You do taste the sweetness of it as well. Of course, the chicken is nice and juicy. Here's the shumai shrimp. A lot of big pieces of shrimp in here. This is very good. Of course, you can't go wrong with some fried rice. Looks like they have the Chinese sausage, lapchang in here. Fried rice, very good. Move on to the shrimp over here. A little bit of rice on it, it's okay. Very nice type of chili oil glaze or marinade on this shrimp. I guess it was used to stir fry it. Just a tiny bit of heat, really not that bad. It's almost like the chicken wing as far as heat. Here's the pad thai. Your typical, oh wow, this is hot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that little bit of chili flakes in here, or even the chili oil that it was stir fried with, this one packs some heat. Yeah, so definitely if you're sensitive to heat, skip on the pad thai. If you like the heat, pile it on, you're gonna love it. This was the chive dumpling. This one is a little bit chewy though, but it had potential because I really like these chive and shrimp dumplings. Hot sticker. These are good. In fact, I never had like a really bad hot sticker in any buffet. This one is nicely, you can tell it was kind of fried on the bottom. It has a nice like hand marks on it, and it's very good. And lastly, the vegetable egg roll. Very crispy. Love the flavors inside. I didn't see any like a red sweet and sour sauce that you usually give with this, but that's okay. You can put a little soy sauce or just have it plain like this. It's really good. A good round two.
So I'm not a caviar person, but they have a caviar bar here, so you have to try it. This is the yuzu. This one, I forgot what this one's called. This one's called the tobiko, and this is the regular salmon roe. So I'm gonna try these out and see which one I like. Or if they may all taste the same, they're just pretty colors. We'll see what happens. We are by far not caviar experts. This is what I taste. I think I have a regular palate. This one here is a little bit fishy on this one. It was okay. Fishy, all of them actually, the only thing that they have in common are they're all crunchy. So it just doesn't pop in your mouth, but it's like you can hear the crunch in these three. And of course, salmon roe, everybody knows what salmon roe tastes like. It's like bursts of oil, very salmony. So if you don't like that heavy salmon flavor, that might not be for you, but this one's very salmony. So this one was very fishy. This one wasn't as fishy. This one actually tasted a little bit sweet. It's okay. This one here, the tomboko, kind of tastes exactly like kamaboko, which is the fish cake that you sometimes see in ramen. That tastes exactly like it, right there. Out of all of the four, my favorites are probably the tomboko, which tastes just like the fish cake. These cute little bowls. These are the little soup bowls they have for you. And it's got a very little bit of the clam chowder soup. Saw their great pieces of clam in here. Lots of potato in here. It smells just amazing. Let's go ahead. It's a good clam chowder soup. It's very familiar.
Does it take you back to San Francisco, or are you stuck in the
It kind
desert?
of reminds me of the Bodine clam chowder. This is really good. It has good pieces of organic clam. You can taste the onion in there, and the potato just gives that little bit of hit that you would need in a clam chowder soup. That's a perfect starch in this clam chowder soup. This is really good. This is very delicious. Now I have assorted of salads. And this is the salmon and cranberry salad, the walnut salad, the strawberry and walnut salad. I said walnut. Watermelon salad. Sorry about that. The strawberry and walnut salad. And they had that tuna. I've seen the word before. I just don't know how to pronounce it. But it's kind of like a seared tuna with this salad here. I'm going to go ahead and try these out. I love arugula. Did I tell you that I love arugula? You guys know I love arugula. I love my 4 salads. All of them are delicious, first of all. My least favorite, though, was that tuna. That tuna was good, but it was kind of flavorless. It didn't have a lot of flavor to it. This strawberry salad, very good. The strawberries are very good. The walnuts are plain. So, very good strawberry. Very light dressing. This watermelon salad, very refreshing. How can you not be refreshed with watermelon and cucumber in this salad? And it gives you that great peppery little hint from the arugula. So that was delicious. And this salmon salad was absolutely delicious with the cranberry. So my go-to would be the watermelon and cucumber salad and the salmon. That's the ones to get.
Third and final main round, I had to go south of the border and go for the Mexican dishes. I got the carnitas, the chicken enchilada, and this was their tamal. I forgot what kind of tamal it was. Chicken tamal, I think.
I don't remember.
The thing that we showed where they had the Mexican street corn, now they put it on the cob for you with a little stick. And I went to the taco station and got the lobster taco.
Ooh.
Right here. So let's try this out. We're gonna go straight in for the lobster taco. You could get whatever toppings you want. So I said the onion, cilantro, and a little bit of guacamole.
A little bit of guacamole.
Yeah, but you know what? Just to be fair, let's try it on its own on this end. That's very good. I thought the lobster would maybe be dried out, but it's not. That's a good lobster taco. Time to unwrap this tamal. tamales are like Christmas presents because it has its own little wrapping. So I'm excited to try this one out. Let's break into this. Oh, there's a lot of meat. This is like a carnitas, right?
Mm-hmm. I think it was the carnitas tamal.
Yes. I'm gonna pick it up on my hand and just give it a quick taste test. This tamale is delicious. Wow, I am surprised. I've ordered some of these from like Mexican restaurants, and this is right up there with it. Yeah, this is a very good tamale. Now I'm gonna jump into this chicken enchilada. I'm a fan of enchiladas. It looks kind of dry. I was expecting a lot more enchilada sauce on top, but there wasn't. But let me give it a shot. It's good, but after having that tamale, it tastes almost plain because all the flavor was in that tamale. And of course, this is the carnitas. Let's try this one out. Good flavor on the carnitas. It is seasoned well. All you need is a little tortilla. Put that inside and make your own carnitas taco. And of course, the Mexican street corn. It has a little bit of the cheese. I think some of the mayo on it, right? And I don't know what else they put on here.
A little seasoning on it.
Yeah, let's try it. Very good. I think of all this, you cannot go wrong with the corn, with the Mexican street corn, and a tamale. These are very good, high on the scale.
I got the littlest portion possible so I can try all of this food. Here, I got some portobello mushrooms and some grilled cauliflower, all different color cauliflower. This is the Mongolian crab. Yeah, Mongolian crab and prawns. They were doing that big old wok. That's the Mongolian crab. This is some turkey, roasted turkey. This is the shrimp scampi right here with the mussel. This is the little bit of the salmon they had. This is the cod they had right here. This is the steamed crab legs they have right here. This is the, there was another fish they had there and I forgot what it was. I think a sole right here. And this is those peewee lobster potatoes. So I got the littlest portion I can get, or they actually gave me this one. So I can try a little bit of this out. The lobster peewee potato, you can see it has big bits of lobster in there. Has your potatoes in there and it's done in a sauce. Let's go ahead and try this out.
If that's the same lobster as my taco, it's going to be really good.
That's a good flavor lobster. You can taste a little bit of the sweetness of it, but this chive is kind of overpowering it. It's kind of interesting. It is a good lobster. You can kind of barely taste it. It's really the sauce is kind of overpowering. But they give you big pieces of lobster in there. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the salmon right here. They just stuck this one out fresh. How's the buffet so far, Auntie?
Oh, how do you like it so far?
It's very good. I like the seafood and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Delicious.
This one is the hot steam crab. Let's go ahead and break on into this. Let's go break it down. See what I can grab. Oh, that's a good one right there. Let's see if I can get a big cluster here.
Hopefully you could grab some good meat.
Yeah, I like the good meat. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. If it comes out this side, yep, it did. Let's try this out. That's some good crab. Good, meaty, doesn't fall apart. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Now, let's try the Mongolian one. This is the one that was done in some sort of Mongolian sauce. Let's go ahead and break this up.
That looked like a giant paella pot, right?
It looked like a giant paella. Let's go ahead and break this up. See if I can get that size piece off of this one. Oh, comes out the same way.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Let's see. It's exactly the same crab. There's no seasoning on it. Unless I got it, maybe if I get some crab and rub it on the shell or something. There's no difference in the seasoning. But it's good.
That's all that counts. It's dessert time. Everyone's favorite station. Let's go check it out. All right, we have the Hawaiian cake over here, the salted caramel cupcake, cappuccino cake, salted caramel cupcake again, and strawberry shortcake. Nice custom Wynn donuts. And some, I'm not sure what these are, little crackers with some type of, I don't know what that is. Looks like a marshmallow with white chocolate maybe. And some cookies. More donuts, like a chocolate cake, cheesecake, and some type of maybe a mocha cake or a blackberry. And we have the spinning gelato and ice cream. All these nice flavors. They have various toppings for your ice cream and gelato. Marble cake. This is sugar-free. As far as cheesecakes here, also sugar-free. And we have different types of mousses. S'mores cone, little strawberry cheesecake cups. I'm not sure what this is. Coconut guava tres leches cake. And I was right. These are called marshmallow kisses. So there are marshmallows inside. Selection of vegan desserts. Chocolate cake, strawberry shortcake, creme brulee. Wow, these look amazing. And some other small petite pastries. And a berry cheesecake. Here are your crepes made to order. All different type of fillings. Chocolate mousse, mango passion fruit crepe, guava mousse, banana Foster's, mixed berry. All made fresh. Cookies and warm caramel churros. And I'm not sure what that is on top, but it's got the marshmallows, more cookies, and a lava cake. Here we have lemon blueberry buckle, which kind of looks like bread pudding. And on this side, we have the campfire brownie bread pudding. We went for the desserts. Look at what we got. We got a whole plethora of desserts.
What they also had were big slices of cakes and stuff, and we didn't want to get the big slices, so we got the small stuff, and we're going to be sharing everything here. So I got the soy, vanilla, cherry ice cream, and the mango, and which one was this, Auntie? You got this one too.
Vanilla.
Mango vanilla, right here. The creme brulee, the s'mores bread pudding. This one I'm not sure, but it's really pretty. This one looks like maybe a marshmallow kiss, I think that was called. This is like, it looks like a lava cake of some sort. And look at, they have little cookies that say Wynn on it.
Where's this mama?
It's so cute. And I believe this is just a sugar cookie. And what'd you get, babe?
Oh, you know me. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Of course, the highlight's going to be the gelato, cookies and cream, coffee. This is a caramel-filled churro. That sounds very interesting. And of course, look at this nice looking chocolate chip cookie. So yeah, we're gonna try all these out and let you know which one we like the best. We almost forgot to tell you how we like the desserts.
Yes.
My favorite was the tiramisu, the gelato, and the chocolate chip cookie. That was my favorite.
Mine was the creme brulee. That was good. The gelato was excellent. That soy, cherry, chocolate chip. That's the one I got. That was excellent.
That's what you like.
And that's the one I like. And yeah, everything was good. Everything was good, but those were my favorites.
Standouts.
Yes, the creme brulee and the gelato.
Yeah, and Leslie liked the gelato. And something else?
Gelato was my favorite.
The gelato was your favorite.
Was a favorite,
yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you cannot go wrong with the gelato here. That is going to wrap it up from the Wynn. Was it Seafood Extraordinary Buffet? What was it called?
Seafood Spectacular.
Spectacular Buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leslie said that the seafood fish was her favorite.
The seafood fish?
Yeah, the fish, the seafood.
Yes, the fish, baby.
Is it not seafood? Yeah, this is scripted, right? We're just shooting from the hip.
It just started. It sounded weird.
No, we're gonna keep rolling.
Okay,
there.
baby.
Keep
Okay.
rolling. You know what? I didn't have a particular favorite, but everything was good overall.
Yes.
The only disappointment that kind of stood out was the prime rib. I wish it was a little bit more tender, a little bit more juicy.
Right.
It was just average for the prime rib, but really everything else was on that good level.
Yeah, I can tell you what maybe I didn't care for. That lobster peewee, it was good. Very good tasting lobster, but I didn't really get the lobster taste, and the lobster was overcooked, but the sauce was good. So I think I said the sauce was good, but you couldn't taste the lobster in that lobster peewee. I think that was the only one that I thought it was a miss. But everything else was overall pretty good.
Yeah, well, this thing is advertised as seafood, and you like the seafood overall.
Yeah, I really enjoyed. I still think for my taste in seafood, it was a better buffet for me than Balkanal because of all the fish they had.
Yes.
And I'm more of a fish person than a crab or anything like that person. So they had a big fish selection.
Yeah, and of course the dessert section, of course the dessert section, you cannot go wrong.
Yes.
Great selection. Really, the desserts are very, very good over here.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they're excellent.
Yes, we have some shout outs
Yes,
for this one.
First and foremost, thank you to all of our Ohana here that said hi to us here at the Wynn. So many of you guys. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Very surprising.
And you guys are not disrupting us at all or anything like that.
Definitely, if you see us,
come and say hi.
Yeah, please come and say hi. And really, people started visiting us even before we even got to Vegas. It was at Barstow.
At Barstow, Manny and his family saw us in Barstow. So so thank you so much, guys, for saying hi to us.
Him and his family were on the way here to Vegas for a couple-week vacation.
Yes.
Wow,
and we're only here for our weekend.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Shout outs. Happy birthday, Jason, happy birthday. Remy, happy birthday. Tiffany, happy birthday. Kathy, happy birthday. Jesus, that we saw here, happy 50th birthday.
That's
you just had it this past Sunday, which is today, Monday, yesterday.
Right.
Happy 50th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Haley and Juliana, happy birthday. Brian and Yvonne, congrats on baby Ava.
Oh,
they just had a little baby.
Okay.
David and Alexis, happy anniversary. David and Raquel, happy anniversary. Mimi, congrats on beating cancer.
Yes.
What an accomplishment. Congrats on that.
Very much.
Ronnie Kim, we just saw you. Thank you so much for saying hi, and we took a picture with you. Thank you so much for saying hi.
We're walking with our dessert plates. He goes, hey.
Yeah. And then Christine, who we saw here as well. Thank you so much for saying hi.
Yes, for sure. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up from the Wynn Buffet.
Yeah.
We have one more video that we're going to shoot tomorrow, so look forward to that one.
Yes. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we have to go walk around, baby. I'm going to sleep if we don't. I'm full.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired too.
Yeah.
Plus, we drove. We drove here to Vegas,
yes,
right?
We did.
Yeah. So
He
until
drove.
our next adventure.
You drove.
I did. I'll catch you guys on the next one. How'd you like that?
Yeah. You like that,
Cool?
baby? 2-finger point. We're Disney. There you go.
I'm Delta, though.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I guess you can go 1 finger, but the good finger.
Thanks for watching this useless extra 30 seconds.
Yes.
Catch you on the next one, guys.